Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Hand off to the right side. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaking tackles. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Porter. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the wideout goes in motion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set him now with a first and goal.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
He's swarmed by the defense. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Now they're running on the toss. As the first down is still going. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
On On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Holstein. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Berry. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Now here's the toss play. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. Ball handed off. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the ground, it's Berry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up.
Oh, hell.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's St. Clair.
Oh, come! You gotta be kidding me,
He's
bro.
bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could
Wide
be
open.
a
You throw a
game-changing
hook?
pick and return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
This nigga really good.
second down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
What did you come down for?
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. And it's caught. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football. But throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. He keeps it on the design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. Going to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Buckeyes are on the move here. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights off a defender. The Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory. And
looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Whoa! I'll challenge that, on God. What? What he ain't get in? Thank you. About to say,
Using that
like,
challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. QB keeper all the way. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying to convert with a sneak. He did not get it.
I didn't get.
Crucial play by this defense. What a fourth
I got
down
pushed
stop.
forward.
How about that defense
I
up
didn't get
front
it.
and the
Okay.
linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors
So this
to
nigga
play.
just chucked my
Good
defensive
enough
tackle.
for first down yardage.
Okay.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
A short completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
The sure hands, it's Barry. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. On the move now. He's got room to run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run, he's going to chuck it.
Right.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. The pass rush closing in. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Play number 12 on this drive coming up is the defense wearing down. That's caught. It's Watkins. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down.
Oh my God, get the ball. I was about to say, like, bro, I see 4 niggas.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the first
There's
play of
4
the drive
niggas
now
over
set up
there.
at the
Get my
27.
ball.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Bitch, you got short hands on goal. There's no fucking way you drop that.
Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fires it to the wideout.
Finally.
It's Porter.
God damn,
The
Taylor.
defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. And we went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
He's looking to scramble. He's got a first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Working clock with the ground game.
God damn, can we block that other side?
3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch, and he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. That's a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance
swear to God,
one.
every last one of these niggas got house called. Why are we dropping picks?
Another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Takes the handoff. It's Barry.
Oh, Lord.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. To the air. It's Holstein. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finds an open target on the left side. And play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some.
Ball game.